Hi, everybody. It is time
for
Going with the Flow. Episode 27?
28. Oh my goodness.
28.
That's so great.
28 is so great.
Isn't
I
it?
agree.
I know.
We're going to have some flow moments right now, right?
Lots of flow moments
Yes.
today. We're super excited.
Yeah, we're excited about this episode. And it's been a hectic week.
Yeah.
Ready for
Lots
the
since we last
holiday.
talked to you guys.
Yes.
Okay. So first and most importantly, thank you to all of you who were paying attention to us this past Sunday because SA Boy and Sport.
Yeah.
Joey, come here, Joey.
Yeah.
We're so proud of Joey.
That's right.
And if you haven't checked out our social media, you have to see the moment he saw us holding the sign towards the finish line. And he was so excited. And it was great because I was so scared I was going to miss him. And you can kind of hear my tall friend Jennifer was like, there he is, there he is. And I was like, I can't see him. I can't see him. But Joey, I'm just so proud of you. What an accomplishment. I still think you did it in good time. And I know next year you're going to do even better. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe my niece and I might get inspired to split it. Like I'll run half of the half and then you'll run the other half.
Split it.
We'll tag team.
Hey, go big or go home.
I'm gonna go home, girl. I'm going home.
But I also want to shout out to my friend Paul Telemontes.
Yes.
He also ran. I know that they do
was
tuning.
a judge.
He's
a former judge.
Yeah, he works out in attorney now in
Yeah.
Hondo area. But anyway, he ran the full marathon.
Crazy.
So Velma, his wife, was out there, and the kids were supporting. I would love to have gone. I couldn't.
Yeah.
But
Well, you had soccer.
I had soccer. We were in Dallas.
You
for
were a mom.
showcase.
You had mom duties.
But I missed it. I was so excited to see Joey's face.
I didn't text you.
Hey, but today
I know.
was
Oh,
nice
and Joey's
dry.
back. Joey's back to having the bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey. No more training.
now.
No more training.
Mhm.
Until like when? January?
Cheers to that.
Yeah, January.
Well, you know, when all the training.
You know what?
starts
I was
again.
surprised. So many people. Like when I saw Joey at the end, he was like, there was like 4 other people from our work organization. I was like, get out of here. I mean, of the 18,000 runners, that wasn't the population there. And it was beautiful day. And
It
just
was.
so
It's
much
gorgeous.
stuff going on. It was so fun to be there. I'd never seen somebody run a marathon and cross the finish
It's
line.
a big deal.
I was overcome with emotion. I was so proud and happy.
It
And
is
then
a big deal.
I got home later and was scrolling through social media, which we're going to talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
And
stay
just
tuned.
all these other people that did it as well. And I was like, good for you. You know?
I don't know. I have run 5Ks before when beer is at the end of the finish.
Oh,
line.
yes.
Beer runs and things like that. And even to me, that was, for me, it's a big deal. I'm not a runner. I've tried to be a runner, but
I'm a
it is
drinker.
difficult. So I think it's a huge accomplishment.
I know. So kudos to our
congratulations.
Joey.
Yes.
Okay. Just a tiny little bit of sad news for me. Okay. One of my favorite bands, the Mavericks. Their lead singer, Raul Malo, passed away this week. I'm devastated. I thought he was doing better. And my really good, one of my besties, Donna, I call her Monkey. She texted me and she told me he passed. And I was like, no, I comment on his post. Like his wife writes back to me or her social media person. I mean, I'm on the unofficial and the official page. I'm devastated.
Oh,
like I really
man.
thought he was going to overcome it. But I'm so fortunate to have seen them so many times. Donna introduced me to them. And then when I got with Ralph, he loved them. And so then I just naturally gravitated to them. And I can't tell you how many times we've gone to Floors or Green Hall to see them.
So he's Texas country.
I think he's more because like he does Miami. And so it's kind of
Okay.
like a bluegrass, folksy
Oh, okay.
country kind of a
Wow,
vibe. Yeah.
that's
So
terrific.
good. Because they sing
Oh,
bilingual
man.
music too. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So anyways, love you, Raul. Thank you for the world's a little dimmer today for me.
Sure. Oh,
But
man.
awesome. Okay, now talk
Rest in
about,
peace.
let's pick it up.
Oh,
Talk
that's
about
sad.
Sebs. How was the soccer tournament? this
Soccer,
weekend?
it was not a tournament, it was a showcase. And
Oh.
the boys go out and they're supposed to be scouts out there. You know, he's not going to college yet, but they go out kind of from college. They're supposed to be scouting. Yeah.
already?
I mean, I don't know. Yes, already. But I
What
think
pressure?
it's a little bit of pressure, but yeah, it was the weather. It was cold, but guess what? I got this.
What?
Guess what? I got this weather pod, as seen on Shark Tank TV,
Oh, really?
and it's like this plastic zip, like a bubble. If you're from the 70s or not, and the boy in
The
the plastic
bubble?
bubble.
John
John
Travolta.
Travolta. Anyway, because it's so cold and it's windy on the field and it can be damp, whatever the case is,
Yeah.
it's miserable.
And
To bear that is miserable. So there's this weather pod, and I got a two
Two-person?
You put your chairs in there like a
Uh-huh.
tent.
Yeah.
And
For
it's
you and Damien?
there. Yes.
Awesome.
You go in
Awesome.
and you just put the zipper a little bit down, and you're like, yeah, zip it back up.
Yeah. And you can be having your cocktails
Yes,
and
I mean,
everything.
nobody knows what's going
Wow.
on.
How much was that?
Well, I got it on Black Friday.
Uh-huh.
The 2-man was $167.
That's
but
okay.
now
It was
it's
worth
like,
it.
dude,
Even if it's like cold or
It makes
you
it-
know.
bearable.
Yeah.
I may post the video.
Oh my God. I think you have to.
It
you
is
know what?
such a great investment.
Wow.
When
That-
everybody's out there freezing con las colchas,
Yeah.
not me.
No, not you, girl.
Not me and
Not
the
you.
pod.
You know what? When you were starting to tell this story, I had a flashback throwback. The one time that you and I went to Verizon Amphitheater
Yes.
to see Snoop Dogg
Yes.
and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
It was pouring torrential rainstorms.
And I had
like everything.
new wedges.
Right. New wedges. And we bought rain ponchos. And we were like trying to hurry because it was raining. And Marisa put her head through the arm. And she was like this. It was so funny though.
Hey, but Snoop
But-
Dogg was coming on, and I had to go out.
You were
New
she was there.
platform wedges and all.
We were drenched,
Drenched.
but it was a great show.
Verizon was
Great. Good times. Good times.
Hey, so what are you wearing at the airport when you go to Vegas?
Well,
What's going on with outfits now? Because
you know what? It really depends what time we leave. But I mean, for the most part, it were jeans and sneaks, right? But like, you know, Ralph and I had been traditionally, we're not doing that this year. We're going to go in January instead. But we usually leave on Christmas Day because our kids go with their moms.
So you're traveling.
And so, yeah, we're traveling. We put on our jeans and something. And because I'm going to stay like that the whole day, the whole
Right.
night. So it's not too comfy,
yeah.
but it's comfy enough.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
You know, I always think about my
Yeah.
my airport outfit.
Absolutely. You never know who you're going to see.
Right.
Just
And
put that out there.
sometimes I even find stuff on Pinterest. Like
Yeah.
it's serious for me.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean,
wanna- yeah.
you're social media ready,
I
right?
I like the track pants and the, you know, things like
Yeah,
that.
I don't wear the
matching-
windsuits and stuff.
I'm not windsuit,
yeah.
girl. Shit. I said pants.
Okay. Oh, because you're gonna run track.
Hey, you know what? I'll send you some pictures
Yeah,
later.
please do.
But anyway, listen, bye leggings, because enter Swings.
Swings.
What? Swings.
SWINGS.
No, ma'am.
Spell it.
SWEANS. Swings. Sweat jeans.
Shut up.
I'm not lying, dude.
What?
Trending now. Do not wear bye leggings or no
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are sweat pants that look like jeans.
Get out of here. And all different kind of colors or just
So right
the
now
denim
they're
color?
denim.
Okay.
I think
Dark
some-
denim or light denim?
What I had seen was light denim, but
Okay.
they look like jeans. They have the waist,
Yeah.
they have the stitching,
Yeah.
but they're terry cloth.
What?
And they have the flare, they have the straight,
that's
Look,
awesome.
lightweight, soft terry cloth. We're going to get some, and you're going to buy some for the airport because we're going to be trending.
Okay. Well, let's buy some and wear them next week on the
Yeah, and this is
podcast.
straight from CNN.
Oh, wow.
The Gap Sweens are getting fave reviews.
How much are they? Just
I
on
didn't
average?
look.
You didn't look? It doesn't matter, right? Because
Rag
we're
and
going to get
Bone
them.
has them too. Rag and Bone is
Oh, we
very
probably like
pricey.
that brand better than
I
Gap.
do like, but I like the Gap price better.
Oh,
Okay, can you hear
absolutely.
me? All right.
Absolutely. We got to try them on first. We got to go
Yes.
get the Gap version.
So,
And then if we really, really like them, we'll go to, because you know what? We're 2 weeks out from Christmas. So
yes.
I can buy you some and you can buy me some. And we
Well,
can
you
give
can
them
buy
to-
mine from Rag and Bone.
No,
And I'll buy yours from Gap.
That speaker says what?
So yes, I just had to throw the Sweens out. I think
Wow.
it's
I think
great.
that's kind of cute though.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel t-shirt. You're good.
Yeah. All right. If they have an acid wash type, are you going to buy
Acid wash.
from back in the 80s?
I mean, I remember acid wash, but
yeah. Can you believe we're 2 weeks out to Christmas?
I can't.
So this week I got all my grandkids dressed their gifts and
Stressy?
stuff.
Stressy?
I know a little bit. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too, right?
Mm.
So, okay. So I think it's time to take a little break because we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some different things. So happy to have everybody here. So happy for Joey. Cheers to Joey.
Cheers to Joey.
Cheers to
And
Joey.
we'll be back with some flow.
Yes, come on around. Yay! We'll be right back.
Oompa.
Hey, guess what? Do you remember this song?
Feed the world.
Feed the World.
Do they know
I
it's
loved it.
Christmas time?
Okay, I don't want the depressed version, but Feed the World. Hey, shout out to those who participated in our Wham versus Mariah contest on
Yes.
social media.
At the end of our segments,
Yeah.
we will sing the song for the winner.
Oh, okay. Now, did you vote? Because I voted.
I
I
voted.
said, what did you say? You said Mariah?
Hell to the no no.
Okay. I said Wham. I actually said both, but if I'm
Hell
have
to
to
the
pick,
no no.
yeah. Wham, bam, I am man. You wouldn't really have man, but anyways, okay.
That was a flow moment.
Yes, flow. Always going with the flow. Okay. So, Marisa sent me an article that she did not read. I read, and this is going to be new for her today. It is called 6 Surprising Habits That Are Aging You Faster. What the what? Okay.
What do you mean
And-
aging me?
Well, I'll tell you, it's more about me than it is about you because you're just better. But, changing bad habits because bad habits can impact your physical and mental health. And some of the things are like scrolling through your phone. That is a bad habit. And it contributes. Yes, doom scroll. I'd never heard that first.
Oh, wow.
Negative self-talk. If you have negative self-talk to yourself and chronic worry. Okay, those are just some of them. So let's start with the
check
first one.
yes,
Check yes, check yes, right? All right. Negative self-talk. People who have negative self-talk, about themselves have an increased consumption of alcohol and cannabis use.
Whoa.
Lack of exercise or nutritional diet, and anxiety or depression disorder. Okay.
Just check it all off the list.
So, but how can we fix that? We can fix it by practicing self-compassion, right? You've got to find the good in yourself. Not everything is bad,
Well,
right? And this is the time of year where people start getting depressed. So how do you relate? Do you have negative self-talk?
Yes. I do. I mean, there's no.
I think everybody does, right?
I think my
Except
friends,
Elon Musk.
my friends used to always tell me, well, he's all the
I
money,
know,
so
right?
You
Yeah,
can't have self,
right.
be negative about yourself
Right.
like that. But no, my friends would always tell me that I had body dysmorphic disorder. And that is when you see yourself one way, but others see you in a different way. Like there was a test back in the day that you would get like a piece of like a butcher paper and you would draw an outline of what you thought your body looked like, the outline.
Uh-huh.
And 9 times out of 10, people drew the outline bigger than their actual outline was.
Uh-huh.
That's body dysmorphic disorder.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so funny. You want to know something funny?
What's that?
Okay, one thing is that my little baby Rhea, my oldest granddaughter, she was.
Are you going off topic?
No,
Okay.
she likes to. She wants to have her own. She wants to be on the podcast, but she was looking at our little image, and she kept going, "Which one are you, Gigi?" And I kept saying, "Tell me which one you think I am." And she kept going to yours. And I said, "No, that's Marisa." Well, she calls you Marty. That's Marty. That's Edie. That's Gigi. She's like, "That is not you, Gigi. That's morphic disorder business. I'm not that big anymore. Look how fucking curly."
Well, but your hair's lighter there too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever had my hair that light.
Yes.
But yes.
So that's it. That's
Yeah.
body dysmorphic.
Okay. Right.
Was
So see, I wasn't
careful.
going off topic. Or,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, so yeah.
Wow.
I do have that negative self-talk in times,
I'm sorry.
You look in the mirror and you're like, that could be different. That could be different. These grays could be gone, or I could let them grow out.
No.
Right?
No.
See?
No. We're not going to do that.
I don't
Hey,
know.
you know what? You're beautiful. And I love you just the way you are. You are one of my healthy friends. you exercise, you dress cute. I was the one that got you out of the Rocky Mountain High jeans and stuff. Just, just food for thought.
I was a
But,
cowgirl back.
I
in
mean,
the
you
day
were,
before
but
I
look
met
at you.
Trisha.
You're trendy. You're cute. Everybody loves Miss Science at school. And, you know, when it's time to do something cool and fun, they always go to you,
I
Marisa.
am
You're awesome.
the in-house DJ.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
You're
See, I
welcome.
feel better.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Número dos.
Okay.
Scrolling to lift your mood, also known as doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
Never had heard of that. So it drags your mood down, and it ramps up your stress, and it reduces your overall life satisfaction.
I can relate to that.
You know what?
Because you know what?
But
I'm tired of waking up with shit at my door and I forgot what I ordered because I was doom scrolling. in the middle of
no,
the damn
girl,
night.
really? You know what?
Okay, not the middle of the night, but 10.
I know that both of us are guilty of this because we were just talking about this before we were recording rather. You know, Marisa's cute plaid top. You know, I have the
Flat
same
day at
top,
school today.
and I had it, and she loved it, and literally we went and boom, bought it
Bought it.
over happy hour.
Yes.
We need to put our phones away more. We
Funny
do.
you should say that because
I know.
I'm going to talk about that next.
I know. So that is doom scrolling. So how do you overcome that? Take a walk outside. Hit play on your playlist. Hitting play on my playlist always makes me happy. Now, the article did say, you know, kind of like soothing music, like a Sade or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
That's great. But no, any kind of my music on my playlist, like the Mavericks, would be awesome. It lifts my mood
It does.
up.
Even though you
not
think
down.
it's not going to,
Right.
the minute you put it on,
Right.
it can change your mood. I
Okay.
agree with that.
Número tres.
Oh.
Constant worrying. Okay.
How do
Whether
you
you're
stop
worrying,
that?
right? So you're worrying about school, relationships, work, money. You know what is an outcome of constant worrying? Headaches, sleep disorder,
Check.
GI issues like irritable bowel syndrome.
Dang.
A little bit of a check.
Check.
Yeah. So they're all of those conditions are associated with worrying.
And that can be at any age.
Yeah,
That
at
is
any
not
age, right? It's
specific
you
to
have
menopausal,
Right.
premenopausal. That is at any age.
absolutely.
Man or woman.
Absolutely. I'm talking
Yeah.
to my little grandkids and they're already worrying about, well, Rhea mainly. She's worried about stuff. And I'm like, stop that, baby. You don't need to worry about that. I got you, you know? So how can we overcome that? You need to ask yourself, what can you control, right? We can't control everything, but what is in your sphere of control?
Sure.
Okay. And also exercise. That is always the best stress reliever, is to just go exercise. And it's not like this massive workout that you have to do.
Right.
It's walking, right? Or it's just, you know, maybe do 10 sit-ups.
So, yeah,
or 5
hey,
push-ups.
You could come up with
Anything.
a weight. Use your body weight.
Yes.
For a 20-minute workout.
Uh-huh.
Squats. Some light weights.
Yes.
Just, you know, sit-ups. All of that body weight stuff. That's all you need to pep your mood up.
I agree. Okay. Number 4, not socializing enough. I don't think that we have this problem because we at least socialize with each other
Sure.
plenty of times. But
Sometimes I got to say no.
right. Not
And I
spending
feel
enough
bad.
time with others. That's different. You have another commitment. You have a lot of mom duties, right? You have wife duties. You have daughter-ish duties. You know, we all
Sure.
have that.
We do.
And so, sometimes we have to say no to things or next time or what have you. But these are people who like to isolate themselves. They have a sense of disconnection. They're unsatisfied with their quality of life and their quality of relationships. So they need to get out more. What does it contribute to? Depression, dementia, and then chronic conditions, heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and premature death. Okay? So socialize. Do not isolate yourself because we don't want no premature deaths.
No, you do need to socialize, even if it's just, you know, when you have those brief moments at work, go eat lunch with a small group of people, your crew. Don't eat by yourself at the desk in the office. I mean, unless, of course, you're bogged down with work. But I always try to make it a point that even if I have work to do, I need to get out of that desk for a 30-minute lunch break and just be with other people, talk about crap, and just get out.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I may not make it to all the parties
Yeah.
and whatnot, but I think I get out.
Yeah, I get out. I think I get out. I could do more. I mean, every Wednesday, right? Clearly I go to Sunnyside. But like even during the day, I'm just like so focused. I want to get everything done because I really do want to try and leave at a decent hour. So I'll be at my desk literally all day. I'm so happy. Like I have minimal meetings. And you know what I do? I bribe Joey. Joey goes and picks up lunch. I pay for lunch and then I make him come sit with me just so I will stop working.
Good.
For 5 or 10 minutes.
He flies.
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's a
man.
win-win.
I love
It's
to
a win.
fly.
And you know what? He's getting out of the office at least because he's the same. He's just as crazy as a workaholic as I am.
Vitamin D.
Absolutely.
You gotta get out, get
Absolutely.
that sunshine, feed your soul.
Right. So ideas that the article gave were take a new class or volunteer, right? Those are opportunities to engage with others and socialize. Okay. Number 5, not flossing.
What?
Yes. So cavities, gum disease, chronic infections, those contribute to aging yourself. You get low-grade inflammation and bacteria in the mouth. There's systematic issues that cause heart disease and diabetes.
I knew about the heart disease and gum issues.
And diabetes. So, and also doesn't control your blood sugar. So, I mean, the only positive thing was start flossing. Now, I floss. Sometimes I get lazy about it. I'm in a rush, like, hurry up, I got to go. You know, I'm running late. I slept 5 extra minutes. That's 5 minutes that I'm not going to floss, right? But when I do floss, I do feel it. I feel different. I feel healthier. You know, maybe it's mental or what have you.
It is a cleaner feeling.
Uh-huh.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I'm guilty of not flossing on a daily basis, but what I do use to floss, and I've been using it for a long time, is the Reach.
Uh-huh.
They don't sell them a lot of places
I
anymore.
know.
But I like it because I can get my mouth is small.
Way back there. Yeah.
And so I have, and
Today's not jokester day, girl.
I still have my wisdom teeth, so I got to get back there, and those are easy to take on the road to get everything that you need. And so that's what I use all the time to floss. And we also have a water pick at home.
I was just going to tell you, water picks are great. They're the latest and greatest and best thing. And I don't have one.
They have been great.
You don't have to floss to get the water.
Even after you floss, if you use the water pick, there's still shit coming out.
Well, right. But a water pick is actually better than a flossing.
Right.
That's what the dentists are saying.
That's correct. Because that's what they use. They use the water pick.
And my good friend, Irene, she is a dentist. And she told me, by the way, do not get Oral-B toothbrush, the vibrating one. She said it's the worst brand out there. What? I had no idea, and I trust her because she sees a lot of
what?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get that far with her.
You need to get that far.
I know. We went to a luncheon, and I was just like, "Well, mine go
farther."
Okay, well, we'll have Irene on here, and she can talk about flossing and but I was like, that is the biggest name brand to me in all of dentistry.
I think I have the Philips.
Okay,
but I do have an.
My Oral-B lasts me forever on
your teeth.
I think so too, but I mean, it's like I kind of want my gums to bleed because then I feel like I really.
No.
Sometimes getting them to bleed is not a bad thing because you're getting in there. Now, excessive every day, not so much.
Oh,
okay. Number 6. This is our last one. Is mouth breathing. Okay, so. Breathing through your mouth and not through your nose causes nasal congestion, sinus inflammation. If you don't breathe through your nose, your air is the air is passed through your mouth and not your nose, and you're missing things that your nose is good for. Like
filter, it's a filter,
right? Like humidifying air, right? And warming that up and adding the nitric oxide, it reduces inflammation. So, breathing through your mouth clearly disrupts your sleeping. You have major health issues with heart disease, acid reflux. I have acid reflux. I have to take a little pill. Now, I used to breathe through my mouth. I don't anymore. I thought that was about like weight management, but it also contributes to sleep apnea. Right? So, and it also contributes to high blood pressure. Now, high blood pressure in my family is hereditary. We all have it. But yeah, I know. So I know the outcome to this was nasal strips, buying those nasal strips, or if you do have a CPAP, whether you're male or female, to wear it. So, sometimes Ralph will wake me up and he's like, girl, you're snoring. And I'm like, I know when I'm going to snore. I am exhausted. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like this talking to you. You know what I mean? And I'm probably going to snore tonight. not today, but I'm just giving you an example. So yeah, I had
Dang.
no idea that actually ages you more if you are not breathing through your nose and you're breathing through your mouth.
So that's very interesting.
Right.
So you talked about socializing, exercising, and, doing things,
Mhm.
gut health and all that.
Right.
So I have a little group of girls too. There's 3 of us that go every morning and we keep each other accountable to the gym. We go at 5 a.m. And, we were there today. We all wore our Grinch socks. We had shirts made that said Merry Fitmas. And, but every morning we text.
You coordinate your outfits.
Yep, sometimes
Okay.
we do.
Okay.
And every morning we get the text message at 4:20. Bridget texts and she's like up. And then Liz texts at 4:30. She says up. And then at 4:40, I'm up. So
Allah, you're the
every
last
morning.
one.
So let me tell you, I have a PR. You know what PR is? Personal record
Oh yeah.
at the gym.
Okay.
I did a pull up, no band, a strict pull up with a 20-pound kettlebell tied to my waist.
Wow.
I did one.
I believe you because you're my little G.I. Jane.
Yeah, so I did that. So that's my PR.
Yeah.
And so that little socializing, even if it's 5 a.m, none of us are wearing makeup, so it's keeping it real.
Yeah.
I love it. That's socializing. And then I started this week. I'm going to let you know next week how it comes out.
Okay.
Lemon chia water
Ooh.
in the morning.
Is it good?
I mean, no, hell no.
Oh, it's bad?
I mean, no, it's okay. I
Uh-huh.
drink lemon water in the mornings anyway, but you put a tablespoon of chia seeds in I use room temp water and the juice of a lemon.
Uh-huh.
And
Is the water warm?
I
Or
use
room
I use
temperature?
room temp. But
Okay.
you can do warm.
And
Cold,
what's
no.
the intent of this?
Well, the chia seeds are a super omega or
Okay.
omega-6 superfood. They push
Right.
the gut health,
Gut health.
things like
Okay.
that. But the lemon water has amazing
Right.
vitamins, benefits, detoxify.
Even though it's acidity, but yes.
Yeah, but that kind of alkalines your body.
Absolutely.
I gotta worry about the teeth though.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm trying.
Yeah.
We're trying not to age.
Right. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I was
mean,
just at
it's-
lunch today talking to 2 people about that.
Yeah. So,
So,
that's a good article.
yeah, Just a heads up, PR and mine and Joey's is actually public relations.
well,
but we
like running.
Yeah.
Like when you
Okay.
like yeah. So like when you're
Right.
running and you're like, oh man, I did my fastest mile
Yes.
so far. You
Yeah.
had a PR.
Well, now he has a PR for the marathon,
marathon, right.
to
That's
challenge
PR.
himself to next
Right.
year. All right. So, what did you think about the story? It was awesome,
Yeah,
right?
because I
I
think
kept
it's-
telling you, I was like, I'm so happy you sent this because
that's for everybody.
some of this was like, duh, der,
Doy.
toy. But I mean,
Hey.
like the flossing,
It's unisex.
right? It appeals to
Everybody
everybody.
listening.
Because it did not say women, 6 surprising habits
No.
that are aging you faster. It's just gender neutral.
Yeah.
6 surprising habits that are aging us faster.
All right. Hey,
Hey,
get yourself checked.
check it out.
Check yourself.
Check yourself. Don't regress yourself.
Socialize. Get it on.
All
Get it
right.
together.
So with that, some more bubbles, and we were going to be right back. We're back.
What you got? Oh, MJ. Oh, that's an oldie.
Yeah.
Dang, you take me.
I know. Well, I Google. I mean, I
Whoa.
Spotified
Dang.
80s Christmas music.
That was a super throwback.
I know. I love throwbacks.
I know. Hey, I heard that good one. I sent it to you guys. You and Edie yesterday was Diana Ross.
Oh, that was so good.
Diana Ross.
I got
and
in
Michael
such
Jackson.
a good mood when you sent
Yes,
that.
see?
Yeah,
So did
totally.
I.
Totally.
I went to watch Diana Ross dancing.
I know.
Get
Did you ever
hell
remember
out.
you remember that concert that she did in Central Park where she wore the white
Yes,
dress?
Yes, with the hair.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
man. Stop. Get
so
out.
good. Get out. Nombre, shut up.
No, I'm gonna shut up on that one. Anyway, so
Okay.
in the last segment we talked about doom scrolling and things like that, which was perfect because that's leading into what I want to talk about. And Australia just came out with a ban on social media for children 16 and under.
Really?
This
Like
is-
completely?
This is the now I don't know all of the details,
Okay.
but it is a ban to safeguard the young people on the social media platforms, and it is a national all-out ban. Excuse me. It's been in the New York Post, and it was on the news and everything this morning. And I don't know how they enforce it. I'm not sure, how it's all going to roll out. but I'm really not sure how I feel about it, but it makes me feel good. And I don't ever see that happening here. But I look at these young children today and they're just faced with so much turmoil on social media, pressure. And I don't know a lot of it is positive. And Australia is going to
self-image, right? Self-image, bullying, suicide, depression. I mean, what happened to the days of going outside and playing? It's the phone, a beautiful thing and a not so beautiful thing, right?
So
now, do you know if it is like a complete ban? Like they cannot even have an account?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We got to look into this and bring it back.
But, hence my next segment.
Yes, ma'am.
I blacked out on social media and came back with a cart I could not afford.
Okay.
Mentally drained and digitally addicted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's really like what I wonder, because sometimes I think I want to take a 2-hour break. I don't want to pick up the damn thing. We're overwhelmed already, right? We're
overstimulated.
Bills, work, family, and you just talked about it. And instead of rest, what do?
Get on the phone.
We pick up this freaking rectangle and it injects our brains with nothing but noise.
You are exactly right. I wake up.
We've all done
I go tinkle in the morning. Immediately.
Yes. Why are we so
immediately? Now I am looking at my email, not social, but still.
Our brains are exhausted. We have 47 tabs open. And you tell yourself, I'm going to check my phone for 1 minute. Just put it down.
No, I want to see how many tabs I have open.
1 minute. And 45 minutes later.
41 tabs open.
Yeah. And 45 minutes later, you're boop, knee deep in TikTok, IG reels, and chaos, glimpsing at work emails. Like, why? We're only going to look for 1 minute. Why we got to we stay on it forever? And even worse is when we're doing it when we're with our friends.
I know, like I just did. But yeah.
So what you may think is mindless, easy, and fast, it's a tiny hit of dopamine in your brain. That is signaling that you're feeling better. And when you put the phone down, guess what? You're still not relaxed. And what does research say about sleep? Well, I can't fall asleep. I can't sleep. Why? Don't pick the damn thing up an hour before you go to bed. And dude, I'm not lying. I could be laying there watching something and I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm already engaged watching something. I'm already tired.
The commercials come on.
Nobody's texting.
The commercials come on and I start looking at my phone real quick before, but I'm looking at the commercials because I love commercials.
So your brain absorbs all of this.
Too much.
Bad news. Here's my thing. The unrealistic beauty that I see, not only with women and their body images, but these beautiful homes decked out for Christmas, not a single sock on the floor, nothing to be seen. Everything is clean and spotless.
It's a museum.
Here I go. Oh, I'm like, I need that decoration from Target for Christmas because she put it in her house, and I want my house to look like that. And I'm very guilty of looking at my phone and buying what I see, and that is what's making those influencers money.
You're exactly
I'm already overwhelmed.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
So I have shit waiting at my door.
Yeah,
like now what?
I know. But you know what? Okay, a little bit. I am guilty of all of that too. But when I do look at those, I'm like, wow, that's such a pretty house. Because to me, a home, it doesn't look like a home. It doesn't even look like it's lived in, right?
True.
Everything is just too perfect.
Right.
But I do have, decor envy because I'm like, I want that. I think that's cute. Amazon, right? Or Ross the TikToker. I'm the Amazon junkie.
It becomes all consuming, and it's just like more stuff and more stuff. When I'm already trying to be a minimalist, I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
No, I hear you.
But I'm like, but that's nice.
That's kind of how I feel about like taking on a new social media, right? Like TikTok. I'm still kind of late to the game on it. I'm like,
TikTok.
How can I look at another thing?
Correct.
Something has to give up.
Sure.
For me to take that on. And you know what's going to end up giving up is my quality time for myself.
Oh, and it just goes back to our self-image, where we live, what our home looks like, what our bodies look like, what our clothes look like.
And people saying, you're not on TikTok yet?
Right. Well,
No,
hey,
I'm not.
and this is what really freaks me out.
Ooh,
That
freak out.
all know that algorithm that knows what you're thinking,
Uh-huh.
it feeds the content that it's
Absolutely.
showing you, and then you're just like stuck.
Right.
Right. I mean, I'm not
It's
lying.
endless.
This weekend we were in Dallas for soccer, and guess what? All the feeds that came up, everything that had to do with scouting, soccer coaches, what they're looking for. And there I was stressed out sending it to my little guy, like, hey, you need to look at this. He doesn't need to look at it. He just needs to keep on doing what he's doing.
He just needs to be a teenager.
So we scroll, escape, repeat. And it's just never ending. And I want to know how to take a break. Now, mind you, I know we're doing a podcast and we're on social media.
Right.
And I think there's a place for podcasts. It's different than just doom scrolling because it offers information or therapy, just,
Right.
things like that.
Right.
But the doom scrolling, dude, let's take a break. How will we do it? Let's come up with a plan. Maybe start with an hour a day. Put your
Yeah.
phone down.
Okay.
Can you
When do
do
you want to do that? What? Give me the time.
I mean, I'm already texting Trisha at night to remind her to wash her face.
I know, because I don't take off my makeup at night. She's like, wash your face.
Time to wash your face. And sometimes I schedule send it.
I have been getting better. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
About washing your face or
Uh-huh.
doom scrolling?
Taking off my makeup and washing my face. Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about floss. You got to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the pores.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm overwhelmed with social media, and I thought it was worth touching on because it's a lot.
How about AI? I mean, that's another thing, right? To just absorb. You don't have to think about things anymore. My friend Elliot, he sent me a video yesterday,
Who's here?
and that would be Rafa. And you know what? It was a video of him talking. It wasn't him.
Right.
It was 100% AI. And I was like, get out of here. I couldn't even tell. Like, seniors are getting taken advantage of because they think it's like real people, like their daughter's saying this or that. And it's not.
All you have to do is
It's
upload
scary.
a picture of your pet now.
Yeah.
Say, make a picture of my dog in a Christmas costume.
Yes.
And there's my little Pookie Bear. In a little Christmas.
My little Jojo Melly. Stinky
So
butt.
yes, I'm overwhelmed at the social media. So Trisha and I we're gonna do something about it. Joey.
Okay, Joey, you're going to
That's it.
participate.
But you know,
You two over there, you're always on the phone, TikToker.
he has his social media, but
Mhm.
the SA Boy Explorer. But that's all fun stuff. Like it's just kind of giving us the things to do around town.
Uh-huh.
And but some of it that we're seeing,
When I
Stuff.
tell people to look at watch our podcast, I go, you actually don't have to watch it. You could just listen to it, right?
Sure.
Friday mornings, listen to us while you're getting ready. But people like to watch us because we're silly, we're fun, right? But I mean, it's therapeutic, it's fun, it's nonsense, but you are learning something.
yeah,
It's a different type of media because the eyes,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like I'm oxymoron myself right
Mhm.
now because I
get it.
see the Sweens,
Yes,
but I don't want to see them because I don't
Yeah.
want to buy them because I just have more stuff.
absolutely.
Help us sister out. That's
Okay,
all I can
help
say.
a sister out.
Excuse us.
Okay.
Hey, we
I
have
know.
any information from the Peanut
Yes.
Gallery?
Okay.
All
What's
right,
next?
we got Seb's slang sesh
Throwback.
rewind.
Rewind. Okay, rewind this girl.
Joey, this is for Joey because
Joey, you need to learn.
we're trying to bring these Gen Zers back to
Yeah.
Let's get some new
The
slang.
cool
out here.
times.
6,
the cool
7, and
times.
more.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Joey. You ready? Those Adidas kicks look totally gnarly on you.
Oh my God.
Badass.
Gnarly, yes.
Joey, you're gnarly.
Somebody bring back the word gnarly. I love
love
the
gnarly.
word gnarly.
Right? That's a good word.
I love it.
Okay.
All right, Ralph. You're talking too much. Don't be a spaz. Spaz.
Hi, Spaz.
What's a spaz?
Like I don't know. Like
Like a dork. Like like you're
Don't be
freaking out.
spastic.
You're like,
Slow down.
slow it down.
Slow it down.
Slow it down. The artwork.
R word.
Oh, the art. Oh, no, we don't say that word.
What?
We don't say that word.
I don't know what the R word is, but
Trisha,
we
Yeah.
don't say that.
remember?
No.
And Joe,
No,
Edie's boyfriend Joe says it
Yes,
very.
I don't like that
but it
word.
is funny. But it's
we're not going to say it.
We're
and
not.
It's very politically
We're not.
incorrect. So we got gnarly.
I need to tell
and
you how he says it
spaz.
later. Okay.
Gnarly and spaz.
Okay. I
So
love
we're going to
it.
use those in our
All right.
sentences now.
How? Okay.
Like that.
I think it was very gnarly that you brought this out. What?
The skirt you're wearing is gnarly. I
Thank
like it.
you.
You look
Thank
great.
you.
You look very
You know what?
Chanel.
Thank you.
Yes,
Because I had to get
ma'am.
up super early this morning. I had a presentation and I was spazzing out. Like, you
You're
know,
being a spaz.
totally spazzing out.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank
Great
you.
outfit.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. What else? Is that it? That's it for today?
I'm emotionally drained.
Me too.
from
We've
the
talked a lot. I
scrolling, from the
need some more
aging.
bubbles.
Yes.
Okay. So next week
Got
is
it.
our last week for the year because then it's Christmas and we're going to show some recaps of what we've done through the year. And then the following week is New Year's and Joey will put something spectacular together.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yes.
we will be mentioning who our winner was
Yes.
next week.
Yes.
We had a contest.
Right. For the merch.
Yes. And we do have a special merch gift
We do.
to our winner, but we're going to
We
announce
do.
them next week.
Right.
We're also going to have another little contest for this episode.
Okay.
We will post that on our social media.
Absolutely.
We have t-shirts coming out gnarly.
We are going to wear our merch
Yep.
next year too.
We
I
have
mean, next year,
some-
next week
we
as
have
well.
stuff. So
Yes.
tune in on our social media for the next round of contests.
Okay. There are
For
two
your merch.
special days coming up still in the month of December, besides Christmas and New Year's and Hanukkah. One is your anniversary with
Yes.
Damien, which is on the 27th.
Yes.
How many years?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Get back with you later.
Okay. And Ralph, when is our anniversary?
January.
No, that would be wrong. December
December
31st.
31st.
Everybody celebrates our anniversary. 9 married years.
Wow.
To that
That's gnarly.
spaz. It's so gnarly, right?
Gnarly.
Yeah. So, woohoo. Okay,
good.
guys. So we're peacing out here.
Peacing out.
Peace, love, and bubbles.